Hello once again, everybody. I'm Jordan Grabo, and welcome to PCTV News. First off this week, of course, the eye-popping Jake Plant in studio sports update. Take it away, Jake.
All right. The baseball team has been doing very well this season. On Thursday, they defeated the Durham Panthers 6-3, and on Friday, they lost to the Hudson Raiders and coach Ryan Hooper, who's a Prescott graduate, 8-3. And on Monday, they beat Ellsworth 8-0. On Tuesday, they beat Amory 9-1 to move in the second place in the Middle Border Conference. They are also ranked 12th in Division II in the state of Wisconsin. This was also a very good week for the softball team. On Thursday, they beat Ellsworth 3-2. On Monday, Amory 6-2, and on Tuesday, they beat Somerset 18-2 in 5 innings. The record is now 9-1 in conference and 11-2 overall, and they're also ranked first in the conference. Now we have a little bit of track news. On Tuesday, the meet in Amory was canceled due to bad weather, and their next meet's on Friday at New Richmond for the New Richmond Relays. Now we have a few clips from the baseball and softball.
Ground ball or a move 'em up ground ball. A walk and a hit batter loads the bases here against Darren Georgicus here in the first. Oh, yes, and Danny Payne delivers, and that's going to hook away, and that's going to score two. The Rooster better get on his horse, though. All right, nice shot by deep.
All right, thank you, Jake, and congratulations to both teams. Let's keep it going. Next up, we have Alex Hellberg. Everybody loves him. He's doing the weather.
All right, thank you very much, Jordan. Once again, I'm Alex Hellberg, and I'm bringing you more of the weather by chroma keying my body. So here we are. We have, as you can see from this map here, we got a little bit of accumulation over here down in Iowa, but as you can see, there's not too much going on up by where we are. It's sunny, it's clear, it's looking like it's going to be a great day. Most of this stuff shouldn't hit us today. It's probably going to end up going south of us. So now let's take a look at some temperatures in the area. All right, as you can see here, around Minnesota, we're having 60s, basically high 50s, low 60s, all the way across Minnesota and Wisconsin. It's going to be just a gorgeous day all the way across here. Just going to be an awesome day today. Temperatures are probably going to linger around in the 60s, probably not going to dip too far below that. It's going to remain sunny throughout most of the day. So now let's take a look at your forecast. All right, as you can see, today, obviously it's going to be partly cloudy. High is actually going to get up to 72 today. Going to be a really nice day. Then on Friday, we're going to have a few showers in the afternoon, but it's still going to be pretty warm, high up in 68. On Saturday, we've got some showers in the morning coming over from Friday. And the highs are still going to be up high 50s, low 60s. Then going into Sunday, we're going to have a nice day again, partly cloudy there. Basically going all the way through Monday and Tuesday, we got partly cloudy. Highs are going to be up in the low 70s. Just going to be an awesome start to your week right there. Then we got a few showers happening in there on Wednesday. Then, but on Thursday, it's going to be sunny and nice again, so that'll be good. Then it looks like mostly sunny there on Friday, just to end out a perfect week right there. Highs up in the high 60s, just going to be a great week. So anyways, that's all for the weather. Thanks for tuning in. And back to you, Jordan.
All right, so now Alex is going to come here, and he's going to be invisible again, and he's going to give you his critically acclaimed video game update.
Well, thank you very much once again, Jordan, and welcome to this week's Video Game Update, where I fill you in with the big news in the gaming world. Now, Blizzard Entertainment, the ones who brought you World of Warcraft, have launched numerous amounts of insanely popular RPG strategy-style games, and in the fall of 2009, they're coming out with another. Diablo 3 is set to be released September 30th, 2009. Diablo is one of the most popular gaming franchises in the last 2 decades, and although people are saying that the new one looks the same as its 2001 predecessor, It has many new features, including a new health system, destructible environments, and even more of that visceral action. Now, for this week's new releases. Fallout 3 came out with its new downloadable content package, Broken Steel, this Tuesday, May 5th. It includes an increased level cap, new weapons, and a continuation of Fallout 3's controversial original ending. It sells on the Xbox Live Marketplace for $10 or 800 Microsoft points. Patapon 2 was just released this Tuesday for PSP. This is the sequel to last year's insanely popular rhythm-style game. It will feature a wide array of new abilities, new levels, and a completely revolutionized multiplayer system. And last, but certainly not least, we have Arthur Valentine's Snap Fitness Run, which released this Thursday. It features a wide array of different workouts, such as bicep curls and bench, as well as a variety of different supplements to choose, such as whey protein, cell mass, creatine, and NO Explode. On behalf of the entire news team, I'd also like to wish Arthur a happy 18th birthday today, May 7th. That's all we've got for this week's video game update. I'm Alex Helberg. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Alex. And, of course, Arthur's birthday is today, and we wish him a happy birthday. And he also is bringing us the Student of the Week this week. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
I'm Arthur Valentine with this week's Prescott Kiwanis St. Croix Valley Student of the Week, Andrew Miller. How you doing, Andrew?
Good.
That's good. Andrew Miller was nominated by his woods and craft teacher, Miss Nelson. All right, Andrew. It says here that you work hard at everything that you do. To what do you attribute that to?
Well, I have a wood carving here that I'm working on in that class, and I'm not quite done, but I'm hoping to get close to it by the end of the year.
It shows a lot of dedication and hard work. I can see why they wrote that about you. Alrighty. It says here your interests are carving, which is, we can see that. And you like to play the trumpet. Is that all you like to do? You have any other, like, movies or, I know sled dogs, that's one of your things, isn't it?
Yeah, my family breeds dogs, and so yeah, I do that, and I like to watch movies every now and then.
Fun times, fun times. Alrighty, and for athletics, you're in cross country and track, so I take it running is one of the things that interests you?
Yeah.
Yep. Distance running or sprinting or intermediate?
I usually do distance in both track and cross country, so.
Alright. And your future plans, not very specified on here. All it says is plans are to go to college. Do you have anything more on that? Do you know, technical school, four-year university? What's in your future as of right now?
Probably like a technical school for maybe an engineer.
Engineer? All right. Sounds good. Alrighty. And it also says here that you are a member of the honor roll and the marching band. So congratulations. Keep it up. All right. Nice talking to you.
Andrew! All right. Thank you, Arthur, and thank you, Alex, for that little tidbit at the end. Next up, we have Travis in the studio for the lunch menu. Let's take a look.
All right, Prescott. Next week is going to be a good one. All right, Monday, starting it off right, footlong hot dog. I mean, it's a favorite of mine. I know it's a favorite of Jordan's. It's a favorite of most kids, quite frankly, and that's a footlong with the potato chips and the baked beans. Then on Tuesday, the chicken nuggets with mashed potatoes and sliced carrots. That's another favorite. Wednesday, now this is a favorite of mine. Some people aren't really into this, but I am. The chicken and biscuits. Now, don't let the looks deceive you, okay? Because this is good. If you've never tried it before, I recommend you go for it. You're going to get the peas, the pears, and Jell-O with that. And then on Thursday is the meatball sub with Frito corn chips, which is a change because normally they just give you the regular chips. So Frito corn chips with that, corn and mandarin oranges. Friday, finishing off the week with mozzarella pizza dippers and a lettuce salad with that and mixed fruit. So next week's definitely going to be a good one. Back to you, Jordan.
All right, thank you. And, next week I was looking here, and this is what I like to call a triple-double. The foot-long hot dog, the chicken nuggets, and the chicken and biscuits.
Doubles 3 days in a row.
Yep.
That's
right. Doubles 3 days in a row. That's a triple-double right
I'll
there.
be joining you on that.
All right.
For sure.
All right, I don't know what Alex is telling me back there, but that'll do it for us here at PCTV News. We'll see you next week.